Hello, Oscar. Hello, Oscar. Oscar.
Hola. Hello, teacher. Good evening.
Good evening. Can you listen?
Yes, yes,
Okay,
yes,
perfect.
yes. Start the test now,
Yeah,
now.
now, okay. Yeah, sorry that I
Para
didn't.
salir temprano, para el que vaya terminando va saliendo.
Okay, yes, that's going to be. Yes. So we're gonna have like the first 30 minutes is the class. We're going to practice, and
Ay,
then
no está el otro.
the rest of the class, Oscar, the rest of the
¿Qué?
time we have the evaluation today. We're gonna do the exam, the first exam. So we got Misael and Liliana. So welcome back to another class. Yes. So we have Misael. Okay, Misael, are you ready? Ready? Okay, great. Yes. So it's going to be
Ah,
easy. You know, we have an evaluation and it's very easy. It's just do
Teacher,
and does and the verb to be. Yes.
I have a one problem.
Yes. What
Is
is?
today is
you are in
is
the
possible
Cusuquera.
I work.
I am at work.
Yes. You have
Okay.
a dog.
Uh-huh.
Um, learn exam. Next,
Yes.
Sí, así sí.
I cannot, Misael, I cannot listen.
Misael is a Cusuquera.
no,
Is that what?
La cosa
What is Kusukera?
no conoces ahí. No conoces la cruzuquera vos.
I don't know what is
Eh,
that. Okay. Yes, as I told you, the first 30 minutes we're going to have a review, but then in the other part of the class is we're gonna have the exam. We're gonna have an evaluation. So we're gonna practice right now. When you speak like simple present and with the verb to be and also with do and does. So you need to understand when people are asking you with the verb to be or uh, with do and does. So we're gonna practice today before we do the evaluation because the evaluation is only about that simple present with do and does and also the verb to be. For example, if let me see, if I want to make a question here, let me write it here. Good. I have this one. So here, this is a question. How would you make this question? For example, let me see, Oscar, how would you make this question?
you student.
Das, das stolen from Singapore.
Does a student from ISA4? Okay, remember that do and does is when you have an action verb. An action verb is study, work, go, come, right? Clean,
You
watch. But in this case, a student is not a verb.
you
she
student.
estudia
So
from
so
A
how would you make this question?
is
Student
a
Rafael, what is the question?
Are you a student?
is
Exactly,
From
right?
the support.
It's like are in this case in this case is are you
are you
remember Are you a student from Insafor? ¿Eres estudiante? ¿Sos estudiante? Tienen que entender cuál es la diferencia, right? So it's not do or does. No, not in this case. What, for example, let me see. In yes, I can hear a sound. Escucho un sonido. Okay. For example, let me see. When let me see. Let me give you an example. Okay. What about this one? How would you make this question here? Rafael, what is the question?
Do, teacher. Do you work?
Exactly. In this case is do. Do you work? Because tengo una acción, un verbo, una acción. Entonces, do you work? Recuerde, el verbo to be no puede ir con ningún otro verbo. Por ejemplo, like this. Are you work? Are you work? No. ¿Eres tu trabajo en un banco? No existe esa oración, right? No puede mezclar. El verbo to be no puede ir con ningún otro verbo conjugado de la misma manera, right? In this case, it's like, do you work? Do you work? Yes, and you need to understand the differences between do and does, and also when you formulate WH questions. For example, we're gonna have some questions today that we're gonna discuss. Like for example, like what do you do at work? What do you do at work, right? Uh, maybe like where do you go on vacation, right? Places that you visit, right? What do you do in your free time? So I have another question here. Good. Yeah. Ruth is coming. All right. So Ruth is coming. Okay, here we have some questions, right? Open questions that we need to talk. Yes. Like for example, we're gonna discuss like activities. You know the activities that you do. What do you do at work? What do you do at work? Like activities. And when you have vacations, like where do you go on vacation? If you ask me, for example, where do you sorry, where do you go on vacation? Well, in my case, I live in Lourdes, Colón, but my family is from La Unión, Conchagua, La Unión. So in my vacation, so I go to La Unión, I visit my family, and we do many activities together, and we go with my friends, we go to the beach, you know, in La Unión is, there are a lot of beaches. So I have really nice time when I have vacation. And then like on your free time, what do you do in your free time, right? Activities like in your free time means like not working, not studying, just free time, like hobbies that you have. So maybe you can say I like to watch TV, or I listen to music, or maybe I go to the
I
gym,
play
or
soccer.
I play soccer, I play video games. Oscar said I drink beers. I don't know, right? If you enjoy your time. And okay. And then, for example, if I said, what does your family do on Sunday?
Where?
Yeah. So what does your family do on Sunday? So my family, right, is it, together is they, or we in this case. Like we normally we go to church, maybe, all right. We cook together, and we prepare like grill meat, carne asada on Sunday normally, right? We watch movies, and well, we have fun together. And then the other one is like what's your daily routine? You just select one day. And what about at night? What do you do at night? At night, I want you to tell me like 3 or more activities. What do you do at night? For example, I go to sleep. No, but before, what do you do? Right? Maybe at night I have dinner, all right, and then I chat with my friends. I
Drink a
watch
beer.
movies. I drink one beer, okay, and then I brush my teeth, and I read a
I
little bit,
I
and then
watch Netflix.
I watch Netflix. Yes, many activities, right? And the other question is like. Do you practice any sport, right? Sports like soccer, volleyball, basketball, tennis, or ping pong. I know ping pong is not, well, maybe. Okay, running. Which one? When I say which one, is like which one? Okay, for example, I like to practice soccer. It's my favorite sport. I can't play very well, but I love it. Yes. We play on Sunday in the afternoon. We play soccer with my friends. I like to play soccer. Okay, so we have some activities to talk. Yes, we're gonna practice this, and then I'm gonna give you time. We are gonna go to a Schoology, and in Schoology, you will find the exam number 1. And what we're gonna do is like we're gonna do it in the class, because so I'm gonna be watching you. You need to have the camera on. Yes, so I can watch you if you are doing it, because sometimes a family member or a friend or someone may do it for you, and that's not learning. We have to do it by ourselves. So vamos a practicar estas preguntas, luego regresamos, vamos a realizar el examen que está en la plataforma de Schoology. Lo vamos a hacer en la clase, vamos a tener aproximadamente 45 minutos, suficiente. Usted lo hace tranquilamente, tiene que tener su cámara activada para que yo pueda ver que lo está realizando, o no sé, alguien más ayudándole, right? El audio no hay ningún problema, puede ponerle mute, pero la cámara sí, porque necesito ver cuando esté realizando el examen. Es solo del verbo to
Teacher,
be, do and does. Yes. Yes, Ruth.
the test only grade or the different
It's only written. It's only written. Yes.
written? Okay.
It's a written evaluation only about the verb to be. Remember the verb to be. Is are. Like, are you a student? Is he student? We are student. We aren't. They aren't. I'm
Okay.
not. Right? Are you a doctor? No, I'm not. That's with the verb to be. And also with do and does. Right? Remember.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. Remember the third person rule. La regla de las terceras personas. He, she, it. Al verbo se le pone S o ES en afirmativo. En negativo sería doesn't. All right? Para
That's it.
question, en pregunta sería does she, does he, does it. So, ese es el examen, right? Tenemos que dominar,
Okay.
hemos estado hablando del do, el does, and verb to be. And possessive adjective. Remember possessive adjective like my, your, his, her, their, our. Our. Okay, so everybody, did you copy these questions?
Yes.
Did you copy these questions? Herson? Herson?
Yes.
All right, perfect. All right, someone is selling something. Okay, let me see. Dennis, Misael, Caesar, Alexander, Claudia, did you copy the questions? Did you? Yes, okay, Samael. Well, Samael is on the
Yes,
line.
teacher.
Samael. Okay, Samael, can you listen to us, Samael? Can you talk? Samael?
Hola, teacher.
Yeah. Can
Sí, le
you
escucho.
and can you talk? Can you practice? We're gonna practice some questions. Yes? It's just talking.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So let me see. We're gonna do it here, and then we go and we do the evaluation. Okay, you need to accept the invitation, and then we practice those questions. Here we go, Rafael. I know that you're not able to connect, but sometimes you do, sometimes you don't, okay? All right, everybody, you need to accept it, and let's practice those questions. Okay, Misael, Robert, Misael, you need to accept the invitation. Misael, accept the invitation. Misael, you need to accept the invitation so you can practice with Robert. Misael, can you listen? There you go.
at 6 o'clock a.m.
Yeah. For example, my daily routine is because I work in the night. I take a shower at 2 o'clock in the afternoon because I take a bath at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I go to work, and then is the different activity in my work. My daily routine is I work in the fuel tank, in the engine, in the coping, in the aircraft, uh, different activities. For example, when I was go to home, uh, I sleep around two in the morning because I
2
sleep
a.m.
very
2, 2,
yeah
2 a.m.
2 a.m. Sorry, 2
Okay.
a.m. Yeah. Yeah, then in the morning I get up 10 o'clock in the morning. I watch TV. I have dinner around 11 in the morning. This is my daily routine.
Okay.
Very nice, Alexander. Okay. I like that. Yes, that you need to talk and a lot of activities. Give more activities. Like, what is your daily routine? Well, I get up and I go to work and then I go to sleep. No, there are many activities, right? During the
Yeah.
day. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Congratulations. Right. Continue practice. I
yeah.
gotta visit the other
Okay.
ones. All right. Thank you.
Okay. Okay.
I get up, I take a shower, brush my teeth.
Teeth.
¿Cómo era?
Remember? Yes. Yeah.
Teeth,
Teeth.
teeth,
Teeth. Yeah. But
teeth,
Claudia, for example,
teeth.
yes, Claudia, we need the complement. For example, when you say I get up, but yes, like for example, I get up at 5 a.m. in the morning and I brush my teeth, right? You need the complement. Yes. Okay.
Okay,
What's your daily routine? Yes. Continue.
okay. I am go to the
Remember, I am
work.
is the verb to be and go is a verb. You cannot say I am go.
I
Recuérdese que
go, I go,
I go to work. Yes.
okay. I go to work
Uh-huh.
and 5 a.m.
5 a.m.
and
Yes. Yes. The exam is gonna be here in a few minutes. Okay. But right now we need to practice the questions, right? Like, what is your daily
Okay.
routine? What do you do at work? Okay. And then after we finish with these questions, we will go back to the class and we will make
Aquí
the
estoy.
evaluation. Yes.
Ahorita solo vamos a repetir las oraciones, teacher.
A practicar las preguntas, sí.
Ah,
Okay.
okay. What do
Okay.
you? Okay.
Go ahead.
What do you do at work?
Okay,
What,
Cesar, what
what
do you do at work? What do you do at work?
Sería,
Mhm. Activities
what do you
in
do?
your work and your job. Activities at work.
Um, ah, eh, eh, ay, aquí no, me recuerdo que dijo de que no, o sea, en la respuesta no era, no se podía ocupar el do y las. Hay veces
No, no,
en la
porque en
respuesta.
este caso la pregunta es like, what do you do at work? La pregunta es, ¿qué hace en su trabajo? Entonces usted tiene que responder todas las actividades, no necesariamente do.
Ajá.
Por ejemplo, usted puede decir, yo
Eh, I
limpio,
work to install.
ok,
Eso está bien. I work
ajá,
to install panels.
ok, no, en este caso, install. Install es el verbo. I install some replacements. I work in the mechanic area. Okay. I repair the aircraft. I paint the aircraft. I clean my area. I don't know. Many activities that you do. I don't know the activities that you have. Okay. No
Okay, okay.
necesariamente el do. All right.
Ujú. Sí, sí, sí.
All right.
Okay.
Continue.
Where to the go on vacation? Uh, where to the where do you go on vacation?
Mm-hmm.
I go to
Um,
the park, to the beach, um, to
I
the
go
my
to the
family.
beach.
Okay.
Okay.
And when you
Okay.
go, for example, Samael, when you go to the beach, what do you do in the beach? What do you do in the
Uh,
beach?
swim,
I I
swim,
I
go.
swim. I swim in the ocean. Uh-huh.
I swim the ocean. I walk on beach.
I
Sería la playa, ¿cómo sería?
I walk.
Walk.
I walk
Walk.
in the beach. Uh-huh.
Mm,
I
I eat
I eat.
fry,
I eat
fry,
fish. I eat fish. Okay.
fry fish.
I drink
Um,
lemonade. All right. I eat minutas, maybe. All right. Those are delicious. Many activities.
Yes.
Like if you go to the park, for example, I like to visit the Bicentenario Park. Many activities, right? I go running. Okay. I exercise a little bit, right? I walk, right? Many activities. So you need to give more information. All right. Continue practicing.
okay.
Hello, Oscar. You need help? Tell me.
Hola. Teacher,
Yes.
se me ha ido la de que en qué momento lleva la ES o la S el verbo.
Remember that normally you write S, right? Like she works, she cleans, right? Uh, Normally
Ajá.
the S, but you write the ES to the verbs ending with CH, SH, S, X, right?
No,
O and Y, right? Los verbos que la ES se le pone a los verbos que terminan con CH, SH, X, S, O y Y. Remember?
ah,
Okay.
sí, es
Yes.
lo que yo me refiero a que van en la pregunta con el do, el das, o en la respuesta se responde con la S. No, en la pregunta, bamba.
No,
Después del
recuérdese
do.
que no. Recuérdese que la regla de las terceras personas solo se aplica en afirmativo. En pregunta o negativo no se utiliza. Por ejemplo, si yo pregunto en tercera persona, like here, does your, let me give an example. Does your father have a car? Okay, good. I have a question in third person. Si usted se fija, el verbo va en su forma original. Okay. Or let me change this. Let me give you another one. Like for example, does your father clean the house? The house. Okay. Does your father clean? el verbo va en su forma original. ¿Por qué? Porque ya tengo el auxiliar das. Esta es pregunta, right? Does your father clean? And si es negativo, so you can say, my father doesn't clean the house. Aquí tampoco se aplica la S porque es negativo. Ya tenemos el auxiliar doesn't. Si es afirmativo, entonces sí, right? So my father cleans the house. Then yes, affirmative, yes. For example, and another affirmative is like, for example, you can say it, she goes to school. She goes to school, affirmative, right? She goes. But what if it is negative? She doesn't go or goes. She doesn't
Go.
go or
Go,
goes.
go,
Go.
Exactly, right?
Go.
go.
Correct, because I already have doesn't, ya tengo el auxiliar doesn't, ya no necesito conjugar el verbo. Lo mismo sería en pregunta, like, does she go to a school, right? Ya no necesito el conjugar el verbo, solo en afirmativo, terceras personas, right? Okay, yes, because the exam is about that. That will be the exam. And let me check this, all right? So I'm gonna visit other people, right?
Bueno, teacher, ya entró.
Yes, all right, no Spanish, no
Teacher,
Spanish,
I
in
have,
English.
teacher, I have a question.
Yes.
Eh, ¿Por qué utilizó ahí en una de las preguntas que tocó, what does your family do on Sunday? ¿Por qué utilizó el does?
Okay, all right. Remember that we use das for the third person, right? For he, she, it. You use das.
Yes.
And family, is singular or plural?
Plural.
Plural.
Singular.
Singular, because even in Spanish, nosotros no decimos mi familias, right? Nosotros decimos
¿Verdad?
mi familia es una. Que tengamos varios miembros en la familia es diferente, pero el como un todo es singular. Entonces va en la categoría del it. So, does your family. That's your family. Porque nos estamos refiriendo a terceras personas. En este caso, sería como un todo. Claro que si desglosamos su mamá, su papá, su hermano, sus primos y todo, entonces ya hablamos de ellos. Entonces ya no llevaría el das, llevaría do your family members. Okay, right. Do on Sunday. What do they do on Sunday? It's different. Okay, so we need to practice those.
Okay.
Okay, continue.
Teacher, thank you.
Which one? ¿Qué es which one?
Which one is like, for
Which one?
example, remember, which is like, for example, when you have many options, Carlos?
Uno.
No, es, which one is like, ¿cuáles? Which ones?
¿Cuál? Okay.
¿Cuál? O cuál en este caso. Por ejemplo, if I ask you like, do you practice any sport? Yes, okay, which one? And then soccer, volleyball, maybe basketball, tennis, American football, I don't know, any sport, like which one? Or like for example, you can say, Liliana, do you like movies? Yes. Oh, which one? And you can say, oh, I like Terminator, right? I like, I don't know, any other one. And another question could be like, Carlos, like, do you read books? Yes. Oh, which one? And then you specify the book that you read. Okay.
Ah, okay.
All right. Continue practicing. Hello, finish? Rafael and Walter? Did you finish with the questions?
Yeah, Mr.
With all
Sí, ya
questions?
practicamos.
Okay,
Yeah.
great. So now we're gonna go back to the class because we're gonna do the evaluation, right? Okay, so here we go. All right, so everybody's coming. Samael, are you at home already?
Yes.
Okay, in your house. Okay, great. Because right now we're gonna do the evaluations, and I will need you to have the camera activated. Everybody, I need to see you. You need to have the camera activated. So we are going to, we're waiting for the other ones. The process is gonna be like this. You will have to go to Schoology. Schoology is the platform, and in the platform you will see it says exámenes, so exam number 1, and you will have to do it. I'm going to explain you the process, and you will need to have the camera activated because I need to watch you, right? So probably not the audio, right? You can put mute in the audio, but the camera, yes, I need to see you. El audio,
Misael inside,
yes.
Misael inside the aircraft.
My camera no
Okay, Misael, yeah, sorry, thank you. Okay, el proceso va a ser, tiene que meterse a la plataforma de Schoology. En la plataforma Schoology aparece como exámenes. Exámenes, vamos a realizar el examen número 1. Let me explain you. Le voy a explicar,
Teacher.
let me explain the
Teacher,
exam.
camera doesn't work.
¿No funciona? Ok. ¿No funciona?
You have a problem.
Yeah, because we need to see you, but it has to be like individual. That's the reason. Individual. No help. No mom, no dad, no brother, no sister, no husband. It's only you. Yes.
Teacher, sería el mid-level test.
Okay. Yes. Let me explain you. For example, here I think.
Teacher is mid-level test.
What is it?
Mid-level test, teacher.
Yes. For example, when you enter, let me explain you that.
Walter.
Are you in the course already, Walter?
Yeah.
Okay. Once you enter, you will see it says exámenes. Let me show you, right? Tienen que accesar.
Mid-level test,
Yeah,
¿verdad?
tienen que accesar la plataforma de Schoology. Luego.
In this moment, teacher.
Yeah.
Teacher,
Solo les explico.
en mid-level test
Okay.
o end of level test.
No, let me explain you. Entran a la plataforma de Schoology y aparece exámenes en la parte de arriba, es lo primero,
Yes.
right? Le damos en exámenes y aparecen 2. Okay, all right?
Yes.
Entonces tiene que ser el primero, mid-level test. Mid-level test
Ok.
significa el primer examen de
Pero,
mediación. Sí.
Nada más uno se mete y empieza a contar el tiempo, teacher.
Tenemos aproximadamente 45 minutos. Ok. Aquí
a
tenemos
mí, a mí me parece que este test quiz dice no está
No
recurrente
está,
para aceptarse.
no está aceptando entregas en este momento.
el examen.
Ajá, sí dice.
Sí,
Sí,
Sí.
también.
Esta prueba, cuestionario, no está aceptando
quiz
entregas en
is
este
no
momento.
recurrent accepting submissiones.
Really?
Sí, a mí me sale igual. Lo mismo me sale.
Okay.
Reprueban el examen.
Let me check. I'm gonna let's see if I can make it available.
Yes, teacher, done
Okay,
available.
an equal order save. Okay, let me check. Try now.
No.
Right? No?
Not yet.
Really?
No, teacher.
This shouldn't happen, but let me check because it shouldn't give you any problem. Let me double check. Yes.
Apagarlo un ratito para que no me jale señal.
Anda a trabajar, misa.
Está apoyado, está
Yeah,
apoyado.
you had to go to work. No, Miss L, we need you right now. Yes, it is.
In the cabin, yeah?
Y si le dan, lo reinician o vuelven a ingresar a la página, siempre les aparece igual. No está recurrente.
Yo tengo la aplicación.
Teacher, yo desde la aplicación me estoy metiendo.
Dicho, yo ya me salí de la aplicación, cerré la ventana y volví a entrar
Yo
y
desde la
nada.
aplicación también estoy, teacher, desde la aplicación.
Okay, let me see.
Va a poner los paneles, misa.
All right, Miss, you gotta go to put the panels.
Hay que dormir un rato aquí.
Okay, well, I'm gonna check that if it is not working because it shouldn't have any problems. You just need to log in and click in the evaluation, and then it will give you the option to to enter to that evaluation. And let me make it here.
Lo mismo me aparece.
Okay.
Voy a reprobar.
Ya a todo.
Yeah, 10 to everybody, right?
Yeah.
Más que ya queda menos tiempo.
Okay, let me check that. So let me see what we can do, right? I'm gonna check that information because we shouldn't have any problems, but so then we can continue with the class, not a problem. So let's continue, and so we'll do it on Monday. But so you're gonna have more time to study, like Saturday and Sunday to study more because it's only about do and does and verb to be. Okay? Yes.
Okay.
So we can go to sleep right now. Nah, I'm just kidding. We need to continue with the class.
Yes, teacher.
No,
Free
no,
time, free time. Again, please.
no.
Break.
On its way.
We're gonna go and right now we're gonna talk because it's part of this. We're gonna talk about the time.
Yes.
Yes. So today we're gonna go and talk about the time. That will be the
Time.
topic. Yes, it's part of the curricula that we need to follow. The time, right? The time. Yes. So first we're gonna learn like vocabulary. I'm gonna give you like vocabulary about the time. Yes. One of the things is like, for example, you said o'clock. right? O'clock. We have o'clock, yes. You can say, for example, 15 equal, when you say like here, uh,
Quarter.
quarter, quarter, yes. And some people say, here in El Salvador, we say quota, right? In El Salvador, we say quota, but it's not quota, it's quarter,
Water.
quarter, yes? That is 15 minutes. And also we have another one, which is 30. You can say 30 or
Mid.
and a half, and a half.
Ah, half. Yeah.
It's
Half.
and a half, and a
Media.
half, and a half, and a half,
Half.
right? And a half,
Half.
yes. So for example, you got this one, when you had 12 p.m., this is called noon. And we have like 12 a.m. and this is, yes, I can hear a background.
Apaguemos la TV.
Midnight.
No, midnight.
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 Medianoche.
Yeah,
Midnight.
it's 12 a.m. So midnight. So let's continue. We have more vocabulary. Like for example, we have before, and we have to. We have after. Okay, you can say past, past,
That's it.
past. No, only past. Past.
Past.
Yes. Let me give you past. Okay. So this is the vocabulary related with the time. So the first one is o'clock. What is o'clock? I can hear the TV. I can listen
Yes.
to the TV. Who has the TV on? ¿Quién tiene el televisor encendido? ¿Qué están haciendo los zapitos? All right. Okay. What?
My son teacher.
Okay. What are the little frogs doing right now? Okay. Yes. Thank you. Yes, so we have vocabulary related with the time, right? You know, the time is o'clock. What is o'clock? Is en punto, right? When you say 15, or you can say quarter, a quarter. For example, let me give an example. Right now, let's say it's like 8, like this one.
No.
What? No, it's not right now, right? But let's say, what time is it? Oh, it's 8:15 p.m., right? Or you can say it's 8 and a quarter, and a quarter. Or
Teacher is, podría decir, at 8:15.
or you can say 8:15. Yes, it's correct. You can say 8:15, or you can say quarter after 8. You can say 8:15 p.m. or you can say that 8 and a quarter. No problem. 4 different ways to say the same. So, and then we have this one, 30, or you can say and a half. For example, we finished the class at 8:30, right? 8:30 p.m. So you can say it's what time do we finish the class? We finish at 8:30 p.m. or we finish eight and a half. 8.5. Yes. 8.
Teacher,
Yes.
teacher.
Yes, Oscar.
Another word is, for example, the pronunciation correct. In Spanish is cultura. In English is a culture. Culture.
Well, it's different. It's culture. Sure. At the end it goes like sure. Culture. No culture. Yeah, culture. different cultures. Okay, Walter, I'm sorry, Oscar, is that right?
Maybe so.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry,
Maybe so.
Walter. Yeah, sorry.
Yes, yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
it's not culture, it's culture. Culture.
Culture. Culture.
Culture. Yes.
Culture.
Yeah, so we have another one in a half. We have this one when it's 12 p.m., right? Lunch time. So it's noon. Noon. For example, I would say that, Ruth, what time do you have lunch? What time do you have lunch?
At 12 or at noon.
At noon, right? I have lunch at noon. It's okay. The time. I have lunch at noon. And then, for example, someone's gonna say, like, Samael, what time do you go to sleep? And then you can say, I go to sleep at midnight.
I I go to sleep at
Midnight. So yeah,
midnight.
midnight. So we use at
Midnight.
when we talk about the time. At 5, at 7, at all the time, right? I go to sleep at midnight. And we have this one. What is before? Before, what is before? What is the meaning
Antes.
of
Después.
before?
Después.
Después.
Antes.
No,
Pasado. Pasado.
Antes.
Antes.
Antes de.
Antes.
antes de, all right?
Antes
And
de.
what about when I say two? What is two? Two?
Ah.
Two
Para.
is para, exactly, para, right? Si usted, ahorita faltan 5 para las 8, right? So, what time is it? It's 5 is 5 to 8. It's 5 to 8. 5 para las 8 p.m., right? It's 5 to 5. It's 5 to 8 p.m. Okay. And what about after? What is after?
5 to 8 p.m.
What is? Es
Después.
después. And past is pasado, right? Pasado o pasada, right? And so normalmente utilizamos el before o el to de la misma manera. Por ejemplo, ahorita si yo digo que son las 7, sorry for my Spanish, las 7:55, right? ¿Qué hora es ahorita? 7:55. Faltan 5 para las 8. Yo puedo decir, ok, it's 5 to 8. Or I can say it's 5 before 8. Es ok. Estamos diciendo lo mismo. O si yo
No.
quiero, yes, it's the same. For example, si yo quiero decir las 8:05, entonces son 5 pasadas de las 8, right? So I can say it's 5 after 8 or 5 past 8. No problem. So it's about the time. It's about the same time. So if you say after or past, is the same. For example, let me see here. Let me grade something here. Um, let me see. Misael, what time is it?
8 o'clock. This
No,
is my.
this one here. This one. What time is it here?
Okay.
What time is it?
Sorry.
What time is it? So then you. It's
7 is 7. No. Sí, 7.
25.
Yeah.
Se puede decir es 7:25.
Yes.
O se puede decir también 7 is a 7 and 5 on Earth. 5 on Earth. No.
No, because.
5.
Yeah,
5
remember.
before. 5 before 7 hours.
No, no, it's not right because me está dando como tiempo antes de otro tiempo que complementa un tiempo.
No.
Yeah, no. Only you use and a half. Repeat, say and a half, no L, no half. It's only half and a half and a half
Half.
and a half
And a half.
and a
And a
half.
half.
So in this case, recuerde que aquí puede decir son las 7:25 o puede decir son
It's
25 pasado de las 7 o
after 7.
yes, right? So you can say 25 after
After
7
7.
or you can say 25 past 7. It's okay. No
20,
problem.
20 after 8.
Again?
20
Y en la
after
half,
7,
¿cuándo
right?
se va?
No, it's 25 after 7. The time, right? The minutes, 25. ¿Cuánto? 25 después de las 8, right? After. 25 after 7. 25 after 7. Okay, what if I have this one? Let me see. Let me see. Walter, what time is it? What time is it? Walter?
Hi, Richard.
Okay, what time is it?
Hello, hello.
What time is it here?
It's 6:30.
And a half. Like for example, like this one. And a half. Half. And a half. And a half. Yeah.
It's 6:30 a.m.
Yeah. 6.5. 6.5. Yes. It's all about. Did you copy this?
6:30 a.m.
Yes. Let me see. Because the question is about like what time is it? Let me see if I can. The question is here like what time is it? Look at this one. The question is what time is it? For example, I would say Mr. Pukirre, what time is it right now? Right now at this time, what time is it?
8 and 2.
Okay, yes, it's correct. You can say it's 8 in 2 minutes, right? Or you can say it's 2 past 8 or 2 past or 2 after 8, no problem. Yes, what
Okay.
time is it? Remember the connection here? We don't say what time is it? No, you say what time, we make a connection, me, and then set. What time is it?
What time?
What time
What
is it?
time?
What time is it? What time is it? What time is it?
What time
Yes.
is it?
What time is it? What time is it? For example, let me see. Let
What
me ask
time?
another one. Let's say eh, Caesar. Caesar. Let me see. Caesar, what time do you have breakfast? What time do you have breakfast? Caesar, what time do you have breakfast? Breakfast in the morning, food when you eat, like lunch and dinner. So what time do you have breakfast? Uh-huh.
8, 30.
8:30, all right? But remember, I have breakfast at. I have breakfast at 8:30 or 8:30. Yes, it's about what time do you. Let me erase this. And we make questions with like this one. What time? Let me ask you a question. Like, for example, what time do you, who's coming? Rafael is coming. What time do you start to work? Let me see your job. What time do you start your job? Let me see, Harrison. What time do you start your job? What
30
time?
past.
Mm-hmm.
I start your half. No,
I start my job at.
job
Mm-hmm.
at 30 past 7.
Yes, I start my job at 7:30, right?
Yeah,
7:30. 7:30 a.m. or p.m.
AM.
a.m. Okay, great. So I can make another question. Like, for example, I might say here, like, let me see, Liliana, what time do you take a shower? Liliana, what time do you take a shower?
I take a shower at
Mhm.
6
At what
at
time?
6 at 6 a.m.
At 6 a.m. All right. So that will be I take a shower at 6
Okay.
a.m. Or 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock, right? A.m. You need to specify a.m. or p.m. Right? It depends. So, for example, I may say here, what time do you go? What time do you go to
Ay,
sleep? Here, for example, I would say that Rover, what time do you go to sleep?
I go to sleep and
Uh-huh.
11
Remember at, always at.
at, at,
I
at
go to sleep
11
at 11.
in a
Uh-huh.
half.
11:30 p.m., right? I go to sleep at 11:30 p.m. Yes, good. So then we can create a lot of questions like what time do you, what time your, that's, for example, let me see. Here, I have another one, and I would say Samael. Is Samael here? No, let me see. Let me see. Alexander.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Samael. Okay, Samael. It says, what time does your mother get up?
I get up to
She.
six.
Remember, is what time,
Mi mamá.
yeah, what time does your mom get up? Or your mother, right? Let me see, more formal.
Yes,
What time does your mother get up?
yes.
Uh-huh.
She does get up at 6 o'clock
Remember, she gets
p.m.
up,
Get
at,
get up.
gets
She
up,
get up at
uh-huh.
gets gets up at 7 o'clock a.m.
7 o'clock a.m. All right, there you go. So we have 7 uh, o'clock a.m. All right, yes. What time does she get up, right? Yes. And like, for example, let me see. In I would say Claudia, what time do you take a nap?
Sí.
What time do you take a nap? What time do you take a nap? What is nap?
How do you set nap, teacher?
Okay, what is the meaning? What is the meaning of nap?
What is the meaning?
Yeah,
¿Cuál es
Alexander
the
is
meaning
working
of
very
nap?
hard, right? Okay, great, Alexander, right? Thank you for your commitment. So what is nap? What is a nap? Nap, Harrison?
I don't
I
know,
don't know,
mijo.
teacher.
Siesta. My baby is una siesta.
Yeah, it's una siesta. It's like, for example, like in the day, during the day, you
I
say
don't know.
nap es una siesta. Una pequeña siesta de 15 minutos, 20 minutos o 10 minutos. Es como un break, pero es una siesta. Like, what time do you take a nap? A nap is like, for example, some people, they say, okay, tienen una hora de almuerzo, comen en media hora y duermen media hora. Hay personas que hacen eso. ¿Cómo? No sé, right? They take a nap for 30 minutes. Yeah.
I
Ajá.
don't
Ajá.
take
So,
a nap, teacher.
again,
I don't take a nap.
I don't take a nap. Okay, it's okay. No problem. And for example, let me see if I said, Liliana, what time do you get up on Sunday? Sunday. Yeah, not working, not start, or probably working. I don't know your schedule, but what time do you get up?
I on Sunday. What I do? I do you. I do
Uh,
you.
no,
No, I get up.
remember,
No.
do you is a question.
I get up.
Get
I
up,
get up.
get up,
I get
get up.
up
At
at night 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock, a.m. or p.m.?
Miente.
A.M.
A.m. Okay, yeah, it has to be a.m. Yes, some people, they really love to sleep. They sleep a lot. I don't know how. For example, I had a friend, and he told me that, for example, that he finishes working on Friday, let's say, right? He doesn't work Sunday, Saturday, and Sunday. He doesn't work. So Friday, he goes to sleep at 8 p.m. Imagine he goes to sleep at 8 p.m. Friday, and until 1 p.m. on Saturday, the next day. Can you imagine? That's like more than 15 hours. And he gets up at 1 p.m. to have lunch, and then he goes to sleep again. And then he gets up around 7 p.m. on Saturday to have dinner, and he goes back to sleep. And he gets up on Sunday at 11 a.m. to have breakfast. And then he says that he watches TV or something, and then at 1 p.m. he goes to sleep again on Sunday afternoon. And then he gets up at 5 p.m. on Sunday to go out with friends. Can you imagine? That's this guy really sleeps a lot, like more than I don't know how many hours. And some people can do that. I can't. Okay, but right now what
No.
we're gonna do is like we need to create some questions with like what time do you, right? And then you need to ask people like for example, I will say like Ruth, um, what time do you chat with your friends?
Mm. It depends, but normally I chat with my friend at 5 o'clock p.m.
5 o'clock. Okay, sounds good. Yes, so it depends on the time. So for example, Rover, and I said, Rover, what time do you finish working?
Uh, I I finish
Uh-huh.
I finish
Working.
work.
I finish
I finish
working.
I finish working at 3.5.
Tree, like mango tree or number three?
Number three.
Three, remember?
Three.
Like
Yeah.
number three. Yes.
Three.
Like what
Yeah.
time do you, what time does he? Like for example, let me see. So I was at Misael, are you there?
Teacher,
Yeah.
to partner working.
Yeah. Yes.
Misael and Alexander. Alexander and Jean.
Yes. Okay. They are working, so we need to consider. Yeah, continue working. Sorry, Alexander, Misael, you can continue working. But right now, what we're gonna do is like we're gonna make like trios, and we need to create questions like with what time do and what time does, right? To us, and then we need to practice those questions within the partners and about the time. And I will send you some other exercises. Okay, so just give me a moment. Rafael is coming. So we're gonna work in group of 3. So if I have 14, so that will be 5. No. 5, 14. Okay. 5, 14. Yes, it will be okay like this. I think in group in trios. And then I'm gonna send you some other exercises about the time.
Okay.
Okay. Let me see. Carlos, Rafael, Harrison, Claudia, Walter, Alexander. Oh yeah, we need to send another one here because Alexander and Misael are working. So we cannot, let me change it for Carlos. So Carlos and Misael, yes. Okay, go ahead. You need to accept the invitation now. Walter, Dennis, you need to accept the invitation.
No aparece nada, teacher.
No invitation?
No.
Okay. Now?
No, teacher. No.
Walter? Walter? Now?
Yes.
Walter?
Yes.
Can you see? Walter? Hello, Walter.
Sorry, Mr. Prim. Excuse me. Over here, sorry, me levanté.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Don't worry. Okay, so you need to let me see, work. Let me send you and Herson, you need to accept the
Yeah.
invitation.
Okay.
Okay, let me see, Rafael. I'm sorry. Yes, Samuel. So Walter, let me send you.
Es que se me va el sistema por ratito para disculpar ahí.
Okay, don't worry. And now I already sent you. You need to accept the invitation.
Right.
Okay. Yes. Yes.
La oración.
Questions? What is it?
Teacher.
Yes.
Repita, please.
Yes, Samuel.
Repita.
Ese en sí no entendimos qué es lo que vamos a practicar. Si las
No.
preguntas que usted puso.
No, you need to create, tiene que escribir preguntas como a qué horas, a qué hora te levantas, what time do you get up, what time do you have lunch, what time do you visit your family, what time do you finish work, what time, yes.
La hora que hago durante el día, el tiempo que hago.
Sí,
El
no,
tiempo que
tiene
me
que,
llevo en cada cosa.
no, tiene que formular preguntas que le va a hacer a otro compañero. Por ejemplo,
What time is a shower?
no, what time do you take a shower? Remember, what time do you take a
¿A qué horas te
shower?
bañas?
What time do you go to work? What time do you have lunch? What time do you have dinners? What time do you watch movie? What time do you maybe relax? What time do you go to sleep? What time do you brush? Yes.
Ya.
You need to create
Okay.
a lot of questions, okay?
Okay, teacher.
You're welcome.
After the work at the 5 p.m. o'clock.
Okay, remember right now you need to create
See my
questions.
wife.
Yeah, you need to create questions like what time do you, right? What time does he, does she? Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Tiene que escribir
Ajá.
preguntas, como preguntas que le va a hacer a otra persona, right? Como, what time do you take the bus? Okay, I take the bus, and yes, you need to write questions.
En H1 compuesto.
Okay. Teacher, I finished the question.
You finish the questions?
Yeah.
Okay, but you can ask Rafael and Alexander. Well, in this case, Rafael, like the questions. Do you have the same questions?
No, this different.
Different questions? And did you ask the
Yes.
questions? Did you ask the questions already?
Yeah. What time does brother have a dinner?
What time does your brother, right? Because you're talking about
Your brother, yes. Your brother, yeah.
what time does your brother have dinner? Okay, Rafael, answer that question.
What time do you
No,
get up?
yeah, what time do you get up? But answer Ruth's question. For example, Ruth is asking you, what time does your brother have dinner? Answer to
Okay.
that question. Uh-huh.
My brother has dinner 7 o'clock p.m.
Remember, always at 7 o'clock. When you talk about the time, is at. Well, this Alexander is working very hard. Okay.
Yeah.
Well protected.
For me, this is day, my brother have a dinner at 6 o'clock in the
At
morning
6
because
o'clock.
yeah,
All right.
it's different because I have my breakfast, my dinner in the world. I start in my class.
Alexander is paying attention.
Yeah, he's paying attention. Yes. Okay, great. Yeah, in what time
Yeah.
do you finish, Alexander? What time do you finish working?
My phone is working at uh, 18 minutes past 12. 12.
Like
18,
30,
18 minutes.
15 minutes
Uh,
past 12.
18.
18.
18 minutes. Yeah. Past 12 in the night. O'clock.
Okay. All right. So that's almost around midnight. You finish almost at midnight.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
It's in what time do you start? If you finish around midnight, and what time do you start?
Uh, I I I I got in my work at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay. Yes. From 4 to 12. Yeah, it's a little bit tough schedule. But
Yeah,
all
yeah.
right.
Yeah, for example, in this moment, I'm working in the onion because I can hear if, for example, I can explain the topic, the different art menus. I understand a little. It's interesting.
All right, good. And thank you for
Yeah,
being connected, right? So we're gonna go back to the class. I'm gonna explain you some things that we're gonna do for the weekend, right? Because we will have many
yeah.
things to do, all right? So we got Misael, and let me finish the group for everybody. Yes, so sorry that we had a problem with the exam. I don't know what happened, so we're gonna do it on Monday. I'm gonna check it in a few minutes to see what's going on. And I'm gonna send you some exercises with especially with probably you don't have those problems, but some other uh, classmates, they have problems. So I'm gonna send you some homeworks to do, and also
Silencio.
yeah, and also we're gonna practice the time. Remember, what time do you remember the vocabulary, like quarter, o'clock, and a half, before, after, to, right? When you talk about the time, always you need to use the preposition at. I get up at. I go to sleep at. Okay. I have dinner at, right? I play soccer at. Okay. I watch TV at. Always you need to use the preposition at. So I'm gonna send you some homeworks to practice because the exam is going to be on Monday, and I'm gonna check it
Okay.
to make sure that everything will be ready for Monday. All right. So thank you so
Okay.
much. I hope you have a nice weekend and enjoy. If it is your day off, if it is not, so still enjoy that
Okay.
work. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Have a
Bye.
have a
Thank
great evening.
you.
See you.
Bye.